Welcome in, everybody. Marty here at Cardline. So happy to be back behind the wheel. It was a beautiful day here in Wisconsin. I mean, a little gray here and there, but it got up to like 77 degrees. I mean, it's starting to look green. We just finished up with the Masters. We got lots of sports to talk about. So I want you guys in the chat talking away with me. Um, let's see here. BBR, welcome. Big hello, A's fan. Okay. Awesome. I hope Lawrence Butler picks it up. I have some nice cards of him that I want to hopefully they'll pick up in value. Rylan, welcome in. So we've got a double duo today. Oh, by the way, I have Max behind the keyboard. He's usually my co-pilot on Monday nights. So again, thanks for jumping in. Whether you're watching on eBay Live, whether you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on both, we are full. And so thank you so much for all your bids and congratulations to those of you who won. Those of you who didn't get in, stick around. Watch what craziness we pull. Hopefully it'll be awesome. And thank you, thank you. Good to see, good to see everybody. Stick around, participate in the hit counter. You can get some givvies. So yeah, we're just in for a jam-packed night. 2 baseball, 2 football. Here is our schedule. So we'll see Elite Extra Edition. I don't believe I've ever done 2020 Elite Extra Edition, so this will be a fun one for me. But Elite Extra Edition just in its own is just nuts. I mean, so many hits, so much fun stuff. So then we've got that. We've got 3 celebrations, fun stuff. Then our 2 football are from 2025. We've got Phoenix, Football Blasters, 5 of those, and then 2025 NFL Optic Mega Boxes. We've got 5 of those. So fun stuff. Sit back, grab a beverage, warm or cold, or lukewarm, whatever your heart desires. I hope you guys had a good dinner. Grab a snack, and let's see what trouble we can get into. With that being said, as you can see behind me, we've got our Elite Extra Edition. I'm gonna start to open up the boxes. Haha, baby girl, what's up? I'm going to open up the boxes. We're going to bring up our team list. So we're just going to give a nice shout out to all of those lovely people that have joined us in buying some of those spots, winning those auctions. So again, congratulations. So we're going to go for the hit counter, which you guys will get to in just a second. Or we'll get to in just a second. I shouldn't say you will. I will. We're going to go through 3 boxes. And then we'll see sort of how things are. There we go. Side. Tricky. Not prepared for that one. Oh, and then they have a little flap too. Oh my gosh. 2020 they were. Oh, Ed, welcome in. Thanks. I was not prepared for this fancy box from 2020. They have really lowered their standards. I'm like, and there's on here. Okay, so empty box. Yeah, thank God, empty box. I can leave some of those packs in there. So we've got, what do we have here? 5 packs, 5 cards in each one. So, yeah, Ed, he's one of my brothers in the collecting industry. Great guy from Illinois, and we're working on a deal to get some stuff. He also does some grading. K Vaughn, thanks. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the loves. There we go. That's much better. I knew I opened it up wrong, but oh well, whatever. So, and what do we do? Well, let's do these first 2, and then we'll see where we are. So I just want to thank you guys again for those of you who won the spots. So Keith B with Arizona, Matt S with the Braves, Stephen W with the Orioles, Joey W with the Red Sox, Chip J with the Cubbies. Oh, thanks so much, Ed. Justin K with the White Sox, Michael P with the Reds, Chip J with the Guardians, Justin K with the Rockies and Tigers, Chip J with Houston, Justin K with the Royals, DB with the Angels, Larry H with the Dodgers, Chip J grabbed the Marlins and the Brewers, JB with the Twins, Justin K with the Mets, DB with the Yankees, Daniel H with the A's. There we go. Let's see here. Justin K with the Phillies and Pirates, Chip J with the Padres, Sean with the Giants, Justin with the Mariners, Daniel with the Cardinals, Justin with the Rays and Rangers, Wilby with the Blue Jays, Chip with the Nationals, and Steven with the DPL and International spot. Ooh, okay. Come on, we'll see what we can hook you up with. Remember, I am just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I am like the blackjack dealer. I didn't package them. I didn't print them. I just open them up. And I hopefully will celebrate with you and all the big hits that we can come up with for everybody. So, no, thank you. I appreciate it. So, team list gone. Hit counter. That's what some of you guys are here for. We'll see what happens. We've got some interesting stuff. So we're going, again, for those of you who've been with us before, thank you for coming back. For those of you who are new, welcome in. Make sure you press the like, subscribe, follow. You love Marty buttons, because I know there are some of them. Follow us on all the socials, all that stuff. But if you follow us as a seller on eBay, I believe, and subscribe, then you'll know not only when we go live, but then you can get over to the store, check out all the singles and stuff that we've got going on. But with that being said, for those of you who are new to us, your job right now, there's no purchase necessary. You are picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total number of all 4 spots added together. So, and you can change all the way up until that. We'll go through. I'll do one more box. Actually, you know what? I'll open up one box. We'll do it, and then we'll do this first, and then we'll close it out after that 3rd box. So you can make changes as you see. Andrew, welcome in. As you see things unfold, and then if you are correct in your spot, you will get a leprechaun. Those leprechauns we have a nice relationship with. They run and help us randomize stuff off. And if you are correct on the total number of all 4 added together, we've got 5 boxes total, Ed, on this one. So we'll go through 3, and then, so what is that, 125 cards? Some things might be double dippers, though. Like if you get a die cut of J-Rod, they might go in both spots. So we'll see what happens. But if you hit both numbers, you get 2 leprechauns. If nobody hits the number correct, whoever's closest, if you're one either way, you'll get an extra leprechaun, or if no one's one either way, whoever's closest, whether you're over or under. And again, no purchase necessary. We just need you to make sure you reach out if you haven't purchased anything with us before. Andrew, things are good. Andrew, I was looking at, I almost pulled the trigger on an Ellie autograph card at the card show that I was setting up at, but we couldn't come to an agreement. He wanted too much, but I thought of you because I want an Ellie auto. And so you're picking one of those 4 spots and the 4 added together. And if those leprechauns will run for you at the end of the night. So if we don't have your info, if you haven't been with us before, welcome in. Thank you so much for being part of our family. We need you to just message us at info@cardlines.com. Let us know your screen name, your actual name, your address, your social security numbers. No, just kidding. None of that stuff. Or if you go over to cardlines.com and check out all the stuff there and subscribe to the newsletter, make sure you do that, by the way. It comes twice a week in your inbox. No purchase necessary there. Great content there. I believe there's a contact us button there, and you can fill it out. So if you do win with those leprechauns, then we know where to send them. So, again, you have until we close them out. So we'll go through 3 boxes. So you're picking either Witt, Jr., and Torque. So they're together. J-Rod and Evan Carter are together. Anything under 199 and mem cards / die cut cards. So they are together. All right, so good luck, everybody. I think I did all my public service announcements, so we'll see what we can do. Again, crazy stuff with Elite Extra Edition. So, right away, Connor Phillips out of 9.99, just like that. There are going to be so many of these, you guys. So, sit back, relax. I should just get more top loaders right now. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm not going to sleeve up, by the way, just to save myself. I'm going to make Max work. I'm not going to sleeve up or top load anything. It'll get done off screen. I'll just try to sleeve it up, but top loading cards, I'll do it anything. Let's go 2 something and under. There you go. I'm going to make my life a little easier. I'll make Max's a little harder. And then he'll top load those up and then go from there. Hayden Cantrell, also out of 9.99. Ooh, you guys, look at this one already. Ooh, we've got a Prospect Materials, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, it is high, Ellie stuff. I looked at it every now and then. Come on. And there we go. And I just can't believe some of the prices. Oh, there's our first auto. Thomas Gerard, Baltimore, Hidden Gems. Oh, I should do the mem thing. Ha, mem card. They're on the board at 1. So 1 on the hit counter. Yeah, Hunter Green would be a sweet auto. RJ Dubovich out of 4.99. Dane Acker out of 9.99. Werner Blakely. I feel bad. He's. Oh, there's another auto. Kyle Nicholas from Miami. A solid auto on card. Yeah. Here we go, you guys. This is a nice one. Yeah. Ed, this is your neck of the woods, buddy. Jordan Walker on card auto to 35 die cut. Holy crap. Okay, well, that's going to check a few boxes. Max, you did well in this hit counter. So this is going to be an under 199 and a die cut. It's a sweet card. And for St. Louis, that is Daniel H. You are getting some fireworks, my friend. And, woo! The Elite Extra Edition is going to take all night long, people, so buckle up. Jackson Miller out of 195. That's right. Bryce Bonnin out of 199. I'm not even going to sleeve these guys up that are out of the 999s. I'm going to let Max do it. Here's die cut. Liam Norris out of 999. Die cut, I'm going to sleeve up. Card up to 3. 4 total. Another guy, I believe, off to a nice start. Dalton Varsho. Prospect Materials. Goodness. We are never going to get through these boxes. It's just hit after hit after hit. Oh, really? I didn't know he was that good of a batter. I mean, I guess a lot of M card. They're up to 4. I guess a lot of those really good players did both for a while, and then they almost have to choose. Auto, Santiago Flores for Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Pittsburgh spot. I'm just not gonna sleeve them up. Yeah, you can do it there if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're not, too bad. I'm gonna make you do it. Ha! Give you something to do. Nice. Nivaldo Rodriguez out of 249. So we'll go 249. He's going to be our cutoff. 249 and under, I'll keep. Everything else, I'm making max sleeve them up and download. Zion Bannister out of 199. There's our, what is it called? The Optichrome. Yeah, Drew Romo. Optichrome. Logan Allen auto for Cleveland. Yeah. Another auto, Jose Rodriguez for the DPL. This one is out of 175. It's 199 and under. That's what it is. Maybe I should have made it under 200. I don't know. We weren't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I apologize. Keith Ron Moss out of 499. Xavier Warren out of 999. Again, welcome in, everybody. Angel Trinidad. Die cut. 20 out of 50. So, for the DPL, congratulations, Stephen W. Stephen, you usually, I don't know if you're on. You usually, yes, 199 counts. Stephen, you usually get the DPL, I think. So you usually do pretty well. So, and then die cut goes up to 5. So we're at 7 already. Ooh, and you get fireworks. Congratulations. And just like that, our die cut. And so die cut goes to 6. $199 and under goes to 3. So we have Jackson Miller from with Cincinnati, 42 out of 47. Cincinnati spot. Not a Hunter Green, but Michael will take this. Congratulations. Ooh, for all the people in my neck of the woods. This is a big dog right here, people. I mean, this just keeps getting better and better. We're going, it's a sticker, but we'll still take it. Future Threads, signature. Let's see if I can not massacre this card. There we go. 179 out of 299, Bryce Terang. That's right, people. That's what I do. I just do not mess around. Congratulations to the Brewer spot. Chip J. Jared Kelly. 25 out of 120. They number these things so crazy. So the under or 199 and under spot goes to 4. We're in double digits already. What is going on with his cheek, people? Ian Seymour, you need to see a doctor. Out of 91, out of 99 or 999. There we go. Finally, we get one of these guys on the Optichrome. Spencer Torkelson. Their spot is at 1. We are at 11 total. Jake Vogel. On card. Auto. And welcome in, everybody. We're just having a lot of fun pulling everything in the world out of Elite Extra Edition. Just like an Oscar Colas, White Sox. Prime numbers out of 39. You can see it, 17 out of 39. So, man, I knew I should have bought into these breaks. Anytime we do Elite Extra Edition, you guys make sure I spend my money. So, that means that goes to 5. That goes to 7. This gets fireworks. Congratulations. Let's see here. Ian Bedwell, $4.99. St. Louis. Hunter Barnhart, $9.99. 354 out of $9.99. David Calabresi out of $9.99. But I'm keeping it because it's a die cut. So, die cut spot. Just running away with it, people. I shouldn't say they're running away with it. The $1.99 and under is hanging around. So we go up to 8. Oh, there's another die cut auto. Why not? Levi Thomas. Oh, this is a whole enchilada here. Out of 25 out of 29. Congratulations to the San Diego spot. My goodness. Let's get you some fireworks. Wow. I have to mess with all the rest of this stuff. So, fireworks off. So, that goes to 6. That goes to 9. We're at 16 total. That's going to change for the DPL out of 149. Jelson Coca. If I mispronounce his name, I apologize. The DPL usually, not this one, but usually has some really, really either chunky patches or crazy color patches. Very cool, though. Ian Bedwell, or excuse me, Bedo, out of 249. $49 was the number. I get to keep them. Hey, Whitcomb, out of $9.99. Juan Then out of $9.99, but it's a die cut. And welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Just gonna make sure these die cuts. Oh, I didn't do the mem card on the last one. I apologize. So that goes 11. So we're up to 18. I didn't do the mem card on the Bryce Trang either. We're at 19. And might as well get this one out of the way. Barry Larkin, all-time first-round materials. These boxes are just on fire. So we are at 13 for that spot, 20 total. Brett Auerbach. I wonder if there's any relation to red. For those of you who are sports aficionados or somewhat old like me, you might know what I'm talking about. Jose Rodriguez, 11 out of 62 for the DPL. That goes to 7. And you get some fireworks. Yolan Cespedes out of $9.99. The Optichrome Zion Bannister. Kitty Cappy. Auto. Die cut. Seems to be the thing to do. Under 100. Under 199. 75. So you get fireworks. Goodness. They're just doubling up almost everybody. Those fireworks off. I've been known to forget that. On card, Victor Pizzetta. Jimmy Troncosco out of $4.99. Zach DeLoach out of $9.99. Kyle Hurt, 2 out of 37. Fireworks for you. Their spot goes to 9. That spot goes to 9. That spot goes to 15. Looks like it's 2 pony show, you guys. So, might not be super difficult to figure out what's coming. But we'll go all-time first round materials for CC Sabathia. This one goes to the Cleveland spot. And this does not want to stop. So they go 16. Again, say Torres auto. This is only 2 boxes. My goodness. And finishing up the second box with Addison Coffee out of $195. That counts. I say coffee, maybe Kofi. Sorry. So they go to 10. Wow. Okay. So you have 25 cards per box. We did 2 boxes. And we have 27 on the hit counter already. That is crazy. So, again, no purchase necessary. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining us tonight. Let's I didn't even take a breather. Empty box. I'm going to open this box up, and then we'll open up the last 2, and that's when we're going to have to make those final predictions. But you can make changes now, see how you do. Yeah. We're just going to be on here all night long doing Elite Extra Edition. We won't even get to the other ones because it's going to take me so long to get through all this with all these hits. Oh, boys, welcome in. Yeah, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Again, if you haven't been with us before, we just need your info as to where we will send it. If you do happen to win anything when those leprechauns run for you at the end of the night. So we have buyer's givey at the end of the night and hit counter givey. And if there's anything that needs to be randomized off, which you'll see those leprechauns in celebration, they're going to come out for sure. So, all right. So, like I said, we're going to do this box. Ooh, a Joe Burrow. Okay. I haven't pulled a uptown or downtown in a couple weeks, so I'm due. All right, you guys. So let's get that counter off. We'll get through this third box. We'll see if I can go a little faster. We got Felix Coates out of $9.99 for the DPL. We got the Optichrome, a Burl bookend break. 1 out of 10 on the gold here. Holy cow. These are fantastic. So as I do this, all right, thank you for your picks and your changes. So fireworks. So under 199 and under goes to 11. 28 total. And I do not know. Let's see here. Dallas Baptist University. I don't know. Max. Who has him? Who drafted him? Burl Caraway.
Chicago Cubs.
Chicago Cubs. Congratulations, a Cubs spot, Chip J. Okay. Here we go. We've got Elvin Gonzalez. The DPL. Chicago Cubs. That's the team. Ooh, 2 big B's right there for Bryce Bonin, Cincinnati. James, that's you, right? So, how did you do in your card show, by the way? Maximo Acosta. No, he was with the Rangers here, out of $4.99, but I think he's on the Marlins now. Alaric Solari, out of $9.99. Chrome of Casey Martin. Auto of Tyler Keenan. Sorry, as I flip these over, you guys, I'm just taking a peek because sometimes they hide the numbers, and I have been known to miss one in my day. Angel Trinidad out of 150 for the DPL. Stephen W. So 150 under 199 and under. Make a little comeback. They're at 12. Nice, that's great. Yeah, my show at the Italian Community Center, it was very quiet. I did okay. One guy saved me. Thank God for him. Carter Baumlauer out of $4.99. So I'm thinking about doing another one. I just need to get into some more of these established shows. Like Hartford's established. Out of $9.99, Jared Jones. Optichrome, Jordan Westberg. Mississippi State here, but I believe, let's see here, Jordan Westberg, Baltimore. Petty Halpin for Cleveland, out of 60. That 199 and under spot. It's trying to reel him in. 30 total, 16 to 13. Oh, you get fireworks. Congratulations. Yeah, this one's okay too, you guys. Sort of what you'd like here. Optichrome. Garrett Crochet auto on Tennessee. Drafted, I believe, by the White Sox. Congratulations. Max, you just double checked that he was with the White Sox. I think he was drafted with them. Garrett Crochet?
Yes.
Okay. So, Chicago White Sox, just in case, congratulations. My goodness. Packy Naughton out of $4.99. Yes, it is. Petty Halpin out of $9.99. This guy is all over these breaks. Angel Trinidad die cut out of $9.99. So they have to respond. The die cuts go up to 17. 31 total. Not anymore. The die cuts MM cards go up to 18. 32 total with Max Mayer, first round materials. Auto, Jonathan Hughes, Philadelphia. Hudson Haskin, out of 200. Close, but not no cigar, as they say. Does not get added to the counter. For old Caraway, got the 1 out of 10 earlier. This one out of 9.99. Those cubbies. Got another die cut. Xavier Warren. This one out of 9.99. Pulling away again. They go up to 19. 33 total. We've got the cover boy. Austin Martin. And they're going to go to 20 now with the mem card. Come on. Maybe one last chance. I don't have time for this, Austin. There we go. I'm going to need some more top loaders for that size. They go to 20. Auto. Gus Tiger for Cincinnati. On the Hidden Gems. Yofri Solano out of 150. They caught up some. Hit counter, you guys. Going crazy. We are hitting some amazing cards. So here we are. We're at 35. 2 boxes to go. So we're definitely going to run over our time, but that is quite all right. My pile of hits is huge, and that's what we want. So fun stuff. So, like I said earlier, empty box. This is where you get to make those final decisions if you have not done it yet. Please do so. No merge is necessary. We are, what is that, 3 boxes, 35, I'll say 36, so 12. 12 per box, 5 boxes, 60? Oh, James, oh, you did it. Empty box. Are we going to be in the 60s? Can I go crazy? Am I just going to be late on time for everything? No, I'll catch up during celebration. Maybe. I don't want to, actually. If we keep getting this stuff, let's go late all night. That's what I say. Well, I'm glad that it was worth your time, James, at setting up the show. I might try, I'm making a decision tomorrow to do the show down in Lake Geneva or in Delavan. It also goes up against another big one in Pewaukee. So, I don't know. Ooh, Andrew, okay. So, we'll see. The Lake Geneva one, tables are a little more expensive, but I'm guessing just like with everything, the price of everything is going up. So, yes, the goal is make enough to pay for your table. Pay for me, it's my as I'm starting to do these a little more, it's pay for your table. Yeah. Well, or we could do Lake Geneva. We could do Lake Geneva together if you want. Yeah, I'm making the decision tomorrow, one way or the other. So, and I'm gonna put myself on the waiting list for Oak Creek and Pewaukee and some of these. I don't know, crazy. Oh, we would be. Oh, that's too bad. Wonder if there's a way that they can maneuver it. So if we did 2 tables, then we could be next to each other. Ooh, should reach out to them. Yeah. You let me know if I reach out to them and they can maneuver it so we can be together. You let me know if you'd want to do it. No pressure, of course. So, all right, you guys, I'm taking a quick drink. Get those predictions in. Again, no cost, no purchase necessary. If you are good with your predictions, then let's ride that wave. If your hands are idle, press that like, subscribe, follow. Find us on all the socials. Get over to Cardlines and check out. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter and all that stuff. But check out the store there. So if there's any wax, supplies, mystery packs, other stuff, let us know. Get on it. If there's something there that you're interested in and we don't have it, let us know as well, so we can look and try to find it for you, because we're pretty good at finding needles in haystacks if we can. Also, check out the store on eBay. A lot of fun singles and things like that. So just a lot of stuff, good stuff going on. Check out that. Make sure you subscribe to that newsletter too, by the way. Great stuff that Jesse does. All right, guys. Max, we can close out the hit counter. That would be great. And away we go. Good luck, everybody. Yolan Cespedes out of 9.99. Michael Taglia on the Optichrome. First auto of these 2 boxes, Casey Martin. Get some more top loaders now, actually. There we go. OMG, it gets better and better. Let me just get it in here first. That's right. Why not? Steven, I believe for the DPL. It is for the DPL. Emil Valencia. That would be your, as you can see here, 1 of 1 printing plate auto. I was waiting to do that. Oh my gosh. Great hit. That's so cool. Been a while since I've had a 1 of 1 too. Maybe, Andrew, maybe it's the night for our burrow. Oh, 1 of 1. How about that? That might go, I don't know, under $1.99. Don't forget that. Come on. What is my card here? Max, did I break it? I might have broken it. It's not letting me type. Come on. Okay, well, that should be at 15. So that would be 36. But it's not letting me type it. So when Max gets back, I'll have him look at it. But great hit. Fireworks as well. Congratulations. Ian Steamore out of 9.99. Austin Wells out of 220. Cassie on the Chrome. Try Cruz or Detroit auto. Those of you joining in, just finishing up our Elite Extra Edition break. Sit back. Ooh, Justin Foscue, nice auto out of 203. We just keep getting bigger and bigger hits. So 203 does not get it taken care of though. Kristen Robinson out of 63. Oh, nice. I'm so glad. I I can't do it for myself. I can do it for other people. So congratulations, you get some fireworks. And that one should go up to 16, but it's not working. So I'm just gonna remember Elvis Rojas out of 249. Haha, more Marty magic. Like it. Well, this is a family-friendly show, but I gotta make sure that my wife knows about the magic too. We're big fans of magic. Saw actually magic show Justin Willman on Saturday night, so it was a big Saturday for me. Jack Hartman out of 9.99. Ooh, 17 out of 24. Casey Martin die cut. Philadelphia. Amazing. So die cut has one more. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna forget this. Sorry. So die cut. Add one. And then under 199 is 3. You get fireworks. Congratulations. Is that you on Adone or Don Auto on the Hidden Gems? Warner Blakely out of 499. Zach Deloach out of 999. And another die cut. Emerson Hancock out of 999. Oh, geez, I forgot the fireworks. Sorry. See, I knew I'd forget them. So die cut gets another one. So there you go. Max, I don't know if I broke it or not, but I cannot type in the hit counter anymore. That one, see how I press 1 and it disappears? And then this one, I can't. Oh, wait. Oh. So let's see if this works. Huh. It worked. Oh, shoot. No. I have one more. No, I didn't, right? It's actually 18. This one goes to 2. So we're at 40. No. Don't mind me, everybody. We're at 40. 40 total. It is now working. Don't know why. It did not work earlier. Okay, so we're back. Grant McRae, San Francisco. Nice little auto on the Hidden Gems. So we are at 40. Burrow Caraway again out of 149. Good old Burrow. And the 199 under go to 18. 41 total. Hunter Barnhart out of 999. Another die cut. Also out of 49 for Logan Hoffman. Again, those of you who are here for the celebrations, right, we're going to get going right after this. Just running a little behind. So that gets die cut goes to 23. Under 199 and under goes to 19. We're at 43 total. Xavier Warren auto. Goodness, just the extra edition. Here's one of those thick ones. Oh, that's a sweet looking patch. Jose de Jesus. Yeah, that's right, guys. Why not? 3 out of 5. Holy crap, DPL is en fuego, as they would say. About the extent of my Spanish. I know menus. I'm a big eater, so I know that's Spanish. I'm gonna let Max sleeve this guy up. I'm not gonna even mess with it. Sleeve and top load. So here's that. If you need a big one, you can come grab one. So that's a mem card. So that goes to 24. And that goes to 20 because it's under 100. And you get some fireworks, Steven. That is awesome. Out of 5 and a 1 of 1. These two boxes, maybe in the same box. Christian Robinson, out of 4.99. Shea Whitcomb, out of 9.99. Ed Howard from those Cubbies, out of 9.99. That's a die cut. Will they hold on? That's a question. They go up to 25. And we're at 46 total. Ooh, okay, come on. I like it. I'll do my best. For the USA team, Alec Bohm, the pro. That mem spot. It's on fire. This one I can do. So that's going to 26. I'm throwing this box of the top loaders out. I'm going to open up another one because we're going to need them. My goodness. Are we good? Okay. And that brings us right away to Brett Auerbach. Auto, Hidden Gems. Your second one of him. Yvonne, I will do my best. Kyle Nichols, out of 120. They're going to make a run at it. Under 199 and under. It is a 2-person show. Okay. I'll do my best. Yolan Cespedes again, out of 9.99. You did it. You got it. All right. Thanks, Max. Another die cut. Also under 199. 199 and under out of 85. Cade Meckles. Mitchells? So fireworks. Wow, you get the fireworks. We're going 22, 27. So we are at 50, you guys. Next auto, Warner Blakely. Also, this one is out of 63. So, I'm telling you, they're making a run. I will be impressed if they can catch them. So, you get fireworks. Their spot goes to 23. Only 4 behind. We're at 51. For the DPL again, out of 149, Elvin Gonzalez. Man, I think I got more top loaders. DPL is on fire tonight, people. So, under or 199 gets one. Mem card relic. Or mem card and that guy gets one. We're at 53. Michael Parker out of 4.99. It's like everything is a hit. I don't have anything like next to me much. That's crazy. Zach Deloche out of 9.99. On the Optic Chrome, Ryland Bannon. Hunter Barnhart. Auto. Yeah. I cut 29 out of 38. This is craziness. I love it. I love this crazy. James, I will do my best. So I wish I knew what's coming. Out of 30. Yeah, I don't know how they picked these. So fireworks. So 25. 29. We're up to 55. We got a handful of cards left, you guys. So, like an Austin Martin auto, on-card auto, to 60. Gonna make it interesting, aren't you? 199 and under. That's right. So, your fireworks, congratulations. You go to 26. And we are at 56 total. There we go. I mean, Celestine, that's a nice one. Out of 249. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, with Barry Larkin. Yeah. The Cincinnati. That's a sweet one. Hunter Barnhart. Out of 999. Camilo Diaz. Out of 120. Here they come, you guys. They are within 2. 199 and under. They're at 27, and we're at 57 total. Asa Lacy on the Team USA Materials. Jeez. So much fun stuff. They go up one more spot. So they hit 30 on the hit counter. We're at 58 total. Then Torres. Hidden Gems. I think the recap alone is going to take like 10 minutes. This is insane. Henriquez out of 499 for the DPL. Ian Seymour, again, he needs to get his face checked out. Out of 999. Nick Swiney on the Optichrome. There's an auto. Juan Bay. Not too bad to get things finishing up near the end of the break. Another auto of Victor Acosta for the DPL. And our last card, Eddie Perez, 78 out of 150. Whew. Craziness. What a good break. A lot of fun stuff there. So, 28. James. Give me some lottery numbers, my friend. How did you know? Boom. 59. Ed, you get a leprechaun. Andrew gets a leprechaun. James, right on the money with 59. He gets 2. John, you get 1. So cool. Oh, that was amazing. Look at this. It's higher than the screen. I'm going to take that counter off. Ed, thanks so much for jumping on. I really appreciate it. And get me those numbers. Wow. Oh, gosh. Justin, thanks so much for joining us. Let's do a little recap. I'm just going to go fast. If it's $9.99 or like that, I'm not going to say it. I'll say Eddie Perez numbered out of 150, I think. Victor Acosta auto. Juan Bay auto. Jose Torres Hidden Gems auto. Asa Lacy on the mem card for the team. Camilo Diaz out of 120. Celestine out of 249. I didn't even have the 991, so I guess if it's a die cut. Austin Martin out of 60 auto. Hunter Barnhart out of 38 die cut. DPL Alvin Gonzalez out of 149 mem card. Warner Blakely out of 63. Good old 63. Cade Meckles out of 85 die cut. Kyle Nichols out of 120. Brett Auerbach, Hidden Gems auto again. Alec Baum on the US Team USA card. Ed Howard out of the 999, but a die cut. Xavier Warren auto. Logan Hoffman auto of 49, die cut. Burl Caraway auto of 149. Grant McRae auto, Hidden Gems. Emerson Hancock die cut out of 999. John Adone Hidden Gems auto. Casey Martin die cut out of 24. Elvis Rojas out of 249. Let's get the next stack. Holy cow. Christian Robinson out of 63. Not 68, 63. Justin Foscue out of 203. Why not? Try Cruz. Austin Wells out of 220. Casey Martin auto. Yofri Solano out of 150 auto. Or no, just numbered. Sorry, not auto. Gus Steiger, Hidden Gems auto. Austin Martin, first round materials. Xavier Warren out of 999 die cut. Jonathan Hughes, Hidden Gems auto. Max Mayer, first round materials. Angel Trinidad out of 999 on the die cut. Garrett Crochet auto on the Optichrome. Petty Halplin out of 60 auto. Angel Trinidad out of 150 auto. I am tired. My goodness. I need to catch a breath. Tyler Keenan auto. Bryce Bonin, auto. Elvin Gonzalez auto. Burl Caraway on the Optichrome out of 10. Bookend break 1 out of 10. Bye, James. Thanks so much. Addison Kofi out of 195. Another Jorgense Torres auto. All-time first-round material, CC Sabathia. Kyle Hurt on the out of 37 die cut. Victor Zada auto. Yeti Cappy auto die cut out of 75. Jose Rodriguez out of 62. Hidden Gems Brett Auerbach auto. Barry Larkin all-time first-round materials. Juan Then die cut out of 999. Ian Bedell out of 249. Jelson Coca on the DPL auto mem card out of 149. Levi Thomas out of 29 auto die cut. David Calabresi die cut out of 999. And they keep going. Oscar Colas auto die cut out of 39. Jake Vogel auto. Jared Kelly out of 120. Bryce Terang out of 299 auto in the Future Threads mem card. Jackson Miller out of 47 die cut auto. Angel Trinidad out of 50 die cut. Jose Rodriguez out of 175 auto. Logan Allen auto. Nivaldo Rodriguez out of 249. Santiago Flores auto on the Hidden Gems. Dalton Varsho on the Prospect Materials. Liam Morris out of 999 die cut. Jackson Miller out of 195. Jordan Walker auto out of 35 die cut. Kyle Nichols auto. Hidden Gems Thomas Gerard auto. Jason Dominguez Prospect Materials. Then 3 out of 5. Jose De Jesus on the DPL mem card. And Emil Valencia 1 of 1 printing plate. Whew. Oh my gosh, I need a nap. That's crazy. So thank you guys so much for bearing with us. I say bearing with us. I mean, it's just fun stuff. But we are behind, but that's okay. Wow. So on our break schedule, we were supposed to be done 15 minutes ago, but we're not. But as you see, we're going to the top celebration, so yeah, not going to have nearly as many hits, but that would be awesome if we could. So as I open up this first box, we're going to go through let's celebrate with celebration. I like it. So we're going to go through 2 boxes and then we'll close out the prediction. So go 66 2/3 of the way. Give you a little more information than 4 boxes or 2 boxes. So get these out and then I'll bring up teams and open up some stuff. Empty box. There we go, Pirates. So we're going to put this hat back here. Yeah, good luck to everybody. So our team list is right here. R. So it could be twofold. One, it could be what is a pirate's favorite letter? You can go R, or it could be the letter C. I fell for that once when the kids were telling me jokes. With that being said, I just want to thank Chip J for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Michael S for the Braves, Peter C with the Orioles, Joey W with the Red Sox, William R with the Cubs, Chip J with the White Sox, Eric R with the Reds, Chip J with the Guardians, Joey R with the Rockies, Joshua W with the Tigers, Andrew B with the Astros, Steve F with the Royals, Peter C with the Angels, David T with the Dodgers, Chip J with the Marlins, Matthew B with the Brewers, Chip J with the Twins, Amanda N with the Mets, Benjamin F with the Yankees, Alan B with the A's, Brian M with the Phillies, Kevin E with the Pirates, Bill H with the Padres, Eric R with the Giants, Nancy T. I'm gonna open up this, see if we can catch up a little, and then we'll go halves after that. LB with the A's, Brian M with the Phillies, Kevin E with the Pirates, Bill H with the Padres, Eric R with the Giants, Nancy T with the Mariners, Alan B with the Cardinals, Eric R with the Rays, James D with the Rangers, Richard H with the Blue Jays, and Alan B with the Nationals. Oh, okay. Kurtz or Muncie Auto. Okay. I like it. Thanks for the suggestions. So, those are our teams. Thank you so much for winning those auctions. Our hit counter, again, we're going teams. We went with cities today, so we went with 2. I'm going to try to make my life a little easier after that craziness of a break that we just went through. So we went New York teams and we went Chicago teams. So anything that I see a player of, and it's on one of those teams, or players, I'm going to count it. So it could be a team card, the Bronx Buddies one, whatever it is. If it's also a mascot card of that team, then that will also count. So again, you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. And like I said, we'll go through 2 boxes, and then you're gonna have to make those final predictions. If you have never been with us, again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and all 4 spots added together. Get you a chance to win some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the breaks in our hit counter giveaway. And you can change anytime. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of big just because there are so many, like league leader ones. Those will count as well. So if I was to guess right now, my first guess would be in the 40s, and I'd probably lean towards the Yankees. I'd lean that way. If I can tell what team they're on, I'm counting it. That's what's going to happen. And again, if you're new, thank you so much for jumping in. Don't forget to press that like, subscribe, I love Marty buttons. Yes, you can keep guessing and changing until I said that the hit counter's closed. So we have 3 boxes. We're gonna go through 2, and then as I'm opening up that 3rd box, that's when we're gonna close them out. Also, make sure if you've not bought anything from us before, we need to get your info in case you do win something. a pack at the end of the night, or pack or two or something like that. So shoot us a message at info@cardlines.com, and make sure you let us know what your screen name is, your real name, your address, so we know where to send it. And thanks so much for hanging out with us a little bit tonight. So, good luck, everybody. So, oh gosh, what are we looking for today? But I forgot some of this stuff. So many inserts and all that. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to start us out with Kobe Mayo, Future Stars, Detroit Team Card, Christian Yelich, Hurt, Vinny Pascatino, Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, Michael Bush gets us on the board for the Cubs. Wow, okay. I thought I felt something kind of funny, so you know what, guys? I'm going to make you guys sweat. I can't have it come out that early. I'm moving these for a second. I'm going to take Michael Bush and put him here. And we're going to use good old Otto Kemp. I'm not going to say his name again later. He's going to be on the bottom just to protect that card. My teaser. End of the box. Someone's going to be really happy. I know. Leanne Sosa. White Sox. Man, Chicago box already. We're at 2. Let's see here. Jack Caglianone on the Titans of the game. It's rookie. Andrew, here we go with Rhett Lauder on the confetti. And then, oh no, are these, no, one's the crackle. Which one's the one? Is this the crackle? I think this is the crackle and this is the confetti. That's what I'm going to go with. And if it's backwards, I apologize. Tommy Edman. Bubba Chandler on the 8-bit baller. Perennial All-Star, Francisco Lindor. New York Mets. Is at 1, but not for long. Francisco Lindor. They're at 2. We're at 4 total. Roki Sasaki on the Future Stars. Spencer Schwellenbach on the Future Stars. Aaron Judge is a Yankee, and that's going to get randomized off unless we get more of those. So we're at 5 total already. Alex Bregman, Sawyer Gibson Long, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars. We've got Kyle Backus for Arizona, and that is numbered 111 out of 2026. I am going through top loaders. Oh, you got Houston. Oh, yes. Okay. I thought I saw that. Okay, let's see what's next. Speaking of Ellie, we talked about him earlier on the Stars of the MLB. And, ooh, this is going to get a separate randomization. Separate race. Max Fried is a Yankee. Carlos Rondon is a Yankee. This really makes things interesting, doesn't it? Well, they go up to 3. And Garrett Crochet is not on the White Sox here. Mr. Met helps the Mets go. Oh, this hit counter is going to go nuts too. Mookie Betts on the perennial All-Star. Jacob deGrom, Kyle Carros, Raldo Perdomo, Cool Crushers, Philadelphia. UC Kikuchi. Royce Lewis. Mason Barnett. Mike Trout. Jorge Soler. Bailey Ober. We've got Cal Ripken on the 1991. And then so far, the biggest hit of the night. My man, Juan Soto. Just kidding, but I love him. Not really, but I mean, I do. At the card show I was at, you guys, somebody had Jacob Misiorowski on the 8-Bit Ballers. Somebody had a custom made Juan Soto card. It is, and it was pretty cool looking. Yes, I made a trade for it, if you were wondering. Perennial All-Star Aaron Judge. Yankees take the lead. We're up to 9. Bob Seymour, Tampa Bay. Blaze Alexander. Mason Miller. Andrew McCutchen. Chase Burns. For those Cincinnati Reds. Julio down by the schoolyard. Taylor Trammell. Kevin Gausman. Alejandro Kirk. Zach Maxwell for those Reds. Paul Skeens on the Stars of the MLB. He's only been a mercenary the last little bit. I mean, he was drafted by Washington, and I actually saw him play in the minors. I was watching a game. Jose Ramirez on the confetti. And just his attack, his Wally the Green Monster, his approach to everything, like hitting wise, I thought was just amazing for being so young. And I'm like, he's gonna be pretty good. And he was one that I really went after, and it worked out so far. Francisco Lindor from the Mets on the game day drip. He's one. Another one that I did not go after nearly as hard, but I have a lot of them, is Yordan Alvarez. I saw him play, and he was just a different beast. Like, he hit that ball, it sounded different. CJ Kafis. So, I don't know. Some of these guys, that's just sort of how it is. And I can't tell you it's not like some amazing thought process, but I don't know. Bretton Doyle. Another guy I saw hit, and I hope he has a good year, is Helio Ramos. Evan Carter. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. I've always liked him. I saw him play for Virginia when he was in college. So I'm hoping he really continues to not break out, but keep expanding his game. Cole Young, Kyle Stowers, Brian Hayes, Cubs team card. Cubbies go up to 2. We're at 12 total. Hunter Brown. Garrett Crochet on the foil. Aroldis Chapman on the all tops team. Corbin Carroll on the Titans of the game. Alex Freeland on the 8-Bit Ballers. Kyle Tucker, the Cubbies. They go to 3. We're at 13 total. Ezekiel Tovar, Dominic Canzone, William Contreras. Mets going to get one with Nolan McLean. Mets go up to 5 and tie the Yankees. We're at 14 total. Michael Harris II, Lucas Giolito, Mets team card. So they go to 6. 15 total. Matt Olson, A's team card. Acuna Jr. Chase Burns on the Stars of the MLB. Yuri Perez on the confetti. Bernie Brewer. Jazz Chisholm, he is a Yankee on the game day drip. So they go to 6. 16 total. Soto is on here. So the Mets go to 7. That will get randomized off. And we're at 17 total. Tarek Skubal, Ronnie Henriquez, Mackenzie Gore, Cesar Perito, Fernando Tatis Jr., Nick Gonzalez, Kennedy Corona, my Corona. I'm telling you, it's a weird night if I start singing. Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, upside down. Jacob Wilson on the 1991 Gold Cup. Jacob Mizraski on the Stars of the MLB. See, I could have gone the beer route with his name, but I didn't. I went the singing route and did a word play for those paying any attention. Tessie. Javier Baez on the game day drip. No teams that we need on that. ERA leaders. Jose Soriano, Joe Ryan, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Pedro Pajes. Oh, okay. We'll see what we can do. Jonathan Aranda, Maximo Acosta, Felix Bautista, Carlos Narvaez, Matt Stram. Greatest hits for Kyle Schwarber. Byron Buxton on the Stars of the MLB. Game day drip, Mookie. Oh, there we go. That's another good one. On the, this is the Barrel Man for the Brewers. Blaze Alexander, Jacob deGrom, Tigers team card, Christian Yelich, Vinny Pasquantino, Maximo Acosta. Just had these cards. Felix Bautista, Trey Turner, Leanne Sosa for the White Sox. They go up to 2. 18 total. Stephen Kolek. Carpenter on the confetti. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Stars of the MLB. 8-bit baller of Cal Ripken Jr. And he's on the Mets here. They go up to 8. Pete Alonso. 19 total on the perennial All-Star. Jacob Lopez. Carlos Rondon. Yankees go up to 7. We're at 20 total. Nico Horner for the Cubbies. He's got a big extension, if I remember correctly. As I'm wearing my Cubbies shirt. Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Carson Williams, Shota Imanaya. Cubbies trying to get in the mix, represent Chicago. Yankees say, I don't think so. With a David Bednar. And they go up to 8. We are at 23 total. Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Roman Anthony on the Stars of the MLB. Red Sox. Yankees Mets team card on the confetti. That is cool. With Soto. Mets go to 9. Rangers captain for the Rangers. Pete Armstrong on the game day drip. Cubs go to 6. 25 total. Kerry Carpenter, Josh Lowe, Parker Messick, Trexon Profar, Rice for the Yankees. They go to 9. Nice box, you guys. A lot of hits. Kobe Thomas on the A's. Casey Mize, Junior Caminero, Peyton Tole for the Red Sox. Titans of the game, Ellie De La Cruz. Ryan Sandberg on the 1991. Cubs go to 7. Rangers on the foil on their team card. Baller of Nick Kurtz. perennial all-star of Mike Trout. Jimmy Crooks. Aaron Judge puts the Yankees as the first team into double digits. We're at 28. The Mets are right behind. Showman 9 puts them in double digits. So we're at 29. Hayden Birdsong. Let's see here. Hayden Birdsong on the Future Stars. Kansas City team card. Romy Gonzalez. Jonah Heim. Samuel Basello. Yep, unfortunately, they are, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Yes, they are all full. So thanks for asking. Welcome in, though. In a second, when I bring up the counter, make sure you jump in. No purchase necessary. You've been with us before, so you know the deal. Chris Bubik, Eric Lauer, Christian Yelich on the Stars of the MLB, Gabriel Moreno on the Confetti, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Game Day Drip, Bird for the Cardinals, Ellie, Mauricio Dubon, Dalton Varsho, Will Banfield, Pavin Smith, Mickey Moniak, Victor Robles, Troy Johnston, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers. There's a big ticket. Roman Anthony. Stars of the MLB, Aaron Judge. They go to 11. We're at 30 total. Blooper from the Braves. Perennial All-Star Manny Machado. Edward Cabrera on the Cubs now, but doesn't count. Brewers team card. Brandon Walter. Jose Barrios. Andrew Abbott. Landon Roop. Shinosuke Ogasawara for Washington. Gavin Williams. Logan Gilbert. Julio Rodriguez on the Titans of the Game. Trevor Larnach on the Confetti. Matthew Boyd for Chicago on the opening day logo. I just think it's cool. Chicago goes to 8. Or the Cubs go to 8, I should say. 31 total. Kyle Schwarber on the 8-bit baller. Jose Altuve. Aaron Judge is on this one. So go to 12. And like I said earlier, you guys, I already said Otto Kemp. But we got for the Seattle Mariners spot. So congratulations to Nancy T. We got a heavy lumber of Cal Raleigh. That is sweet. That is awesome. What a fun first box. All right. Well, here's our hit counter. It's kind of large. So, yeah. So, do with it what you may. We're going to go through this box, and then we're going to close out the hit counter. With all the hits we just got and the hit counter stuff, we're still running behind. So, I'm going to open this whole box. Right now, we're on pace for 93. Yeah, Metamorphosis, if the Mets do win, you have a chance to get 2 leprechauns. You can pick the total of all 4 and then the Mets, if you want the Mets. And if the Mets win, you get a leprechaun. I say leprechaun, not one that will go home with you. Empty box. And what we do is we use those leprechauns. We have a nice relationship with them. They will run for you at the end of the night for our hit counter giveaway. We're going to also do a buyer's giveaway. So we're going to take everybody who gets leprechauns. I would pick more than 37. Mike's, because we're already at 31, and we have 2 boxes to go. So I would pick 80s, 90s, upper 70s, who knows, hundreds. I've never been in the hundreds, just for the record, you guys. So this would be amazing. Anyway, long story short, those leprechauns are going to run for you, and if your leprechaun wins the race or comes in second, you will get a free pack of cards. It's that simple. We just need to know if you have not been with us before. Oh, Vaughn, you went 99. If you've not been with us before, we just need to know your info. So you can email us at info@cardlines.com and let us know what your screen name is, your real name, and your address, so we know where we can send it if you do win. Man, these boxes tonight are awesome. I love it. Okay, well, thank you. So yep, you get a chance. You're gonna win leprechauns, and that's how we randomize things off here. And then if your leprechaun, however many leprechauns you win throughout the night, you can do it in each break for tonight. So you can get, the more leprechauns you have, in theory, the better chances you have. But all you need is one. One will possibly win. It's been done many times before with just one. And then that can get you some packs, some freebies at the end of the night. And since you haven't been with us before, we just need to know some info about you. So shoot us an email at info@cardlines.com and let us know your screen name, your real name, and your address, so we know where we can send the stuff for the hit counter. Just say you were in the hit counter. Also, get over, if you haven't subscribed or liked us, please do so. Follow us on eBay. Lets you know when we go live. You could check out. Yeah, I think you could. If you don't mind also putting your name. Max, are you good with that?
They also bought in, so we
Oh.
have them ready.
Oh, if you bought in, you're good then. I didn't know that you had a team. I apologize. So congratulations on your team. I'm assuming then you have the Mets tonight. So are you Amanda? Or oh, nice. Oh, congratulations. Well, welcome in. So you don't need to give us anything. We got you. Let's see here. How many more breaks in the night? So we've got 2 more boxes for this one, and then we have 2 more breaks after this. We've only got through one because it's been nuts, I tell you. So again, no purchase necessary, even though you purchase. So you're going to get a chance to win more because we also got to do a buyer's giving. So I'll keep you guys informed. But good luck, everybody. This has been just a fun, crazy night. White Sox start us out. They've been quiet. Oh, thank you. Some people do not like it going slow, but I think it's fun. Here we go. Miguel Vargas starts us out for the White Sox. We're at 33, actually. I never updated it before, so it was at 32. We're at 33. Hopefully it doesn't change people's minds, but you can keep changing. Nick Pivetta, Seattle. Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio for the Yankees. Sorry, lied, for the Mets. There you go, another Met. So Amanda, my guy Soto is with you now, so we'll see if you're a big Soto fan. I know he's been hurt. Michael Waka, C.J. Abrams, Pearson Ole, Logan Webb, Travis Adams. There's my guy I said earlier, Jordan Alvarez on the Stars of the MLB. Max Muncy on the confetti. Ken Griffey Jr. on the 8-bit baller. TC Bear for Minnesota. Grant Holmes for Atlanta. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. The Yankees extend their lead to 13. We're at 35 total. Yanquiel Fernandez, Max Fried for the Yankees. Yankees deciding to flex a little bit. We're at 36 total. Christian Moore. They are starting to flex a lot, actually. Holy cow. Devin Williams puts the Yankees at 15, and we're at 37. Dodgers team card, Corey Seager, Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer, Patrick Bailey for San Francisco, greatest hits. Gunnar Henderson stars the MLB. For Tampa Bay, we've got Ace. Carlos Correa. Is he on the Twins here? No, Houston here. On the game day drip, Kumar Rocker, Future Stars. There's another one for the Yankees. We're at 16 for the Yankees on the Bronx Buddies. 38 total. Christopher Sanchez, Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. They go to 4. 39 total. Max Schumann for the A's. Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh. There we go, you guys. This is a nice one. 47 out of 50. Jose Ramirez, gold. Walk This Way. Oh, that's a nice card. Congratulations to the Cleveland spot, Chip J. You are getting some fireworks. Nice pull. There we go. Congratulations. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Titans of the game. Victor Scott II on the Confetti. Check. Kaylin One on the 8-bit baller rookie. My guy Juan Soto will move the Mets up. Like I said, I will always top load and sleeve him up. Whether it should be done or not, it's going to be done. So the Mets go up to 12. We're at 40 total. We've got a Judge sighting on the average leader. So we're at 16. He is my current favorite player, yeah. I PC him, and so, yeah, I was not a fan of the San Diego years. I liked him on the Yankees, and I'm okay with him on the Mets. Speaking of Mets, Jeffrey Springs on the A's. There's another Met for you, Clay Holmes. So the Mets are at 13. We're at 42 total. Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy, Trevor Rogers, Matt Shaw on the Gold Cup. Cubs have been quiet. They go to 9. Washington team cards, Sonny Gray, Boston, Matt Chapman on the 1991. I mean, good years, like he still is. He just produces. That's just what he does. But I don't really like him in San Diego. Bryce Harper on the Stars of the MLB. Mascot for the A's. Jackson Churio, game day drip for the Brew Crew. Evan Carter, Bob Seymour, Blaze Alexander, Jose Ramirez, Yuri Perez, Nick Castellanos, Ryan Ritter for Colorado. There's another White Sox. They go to 5. Poor San Diego. Oh, that's right. There we go. Shane Smith got the White Sox up to 5. Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Jose Ramirez on the big ticket. James Wood on the Titans of the game. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. They go up to 6. White Sox going to make a run. Chris Sale on the perennial All-Star. Geraldo Perdomo, Francisco Lindor for those Mets. They go to 14. Oh, sure. Yeah. Roki Sasaki on the Future Stars. Carlos Estevez. Joey Loperfido. Luender Avila. Camilo Duvall for those Yankees. They go up to 18. We are at 47 total. Anthony Siegler. Not anymore. They go to 19. And we are at 48 total. On Ryan McMahon. There's a Jacob Mizraski. Hometown hero here in the Milwaukee area. Roman Anthony on the 1991 Gold Cup rookie card. So many different versions of jerseys. Jacob Wilson on the Stars of the MLB. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Game Day Drip. Seattle's Mariner Moose. Luke Keyshaw. Cody Freeman. Angel Martinez. Nobody. ERA leaders. I say nobody. I don't mean that in a bad way. Just nobody that goes to that counter. Sedeni Rafaela. Trevor McGill. Jose Altuve. Clayton Kershaw. Gunnar Henderson on the Titans of the game. Texas Rangers on the confetti. Got a Rhett Lauder. Future Stars on the crackle. I do not know why they keep changing. You've got sand glitters. You've got crackle. You've got just sparkles. I mean, my goodness, just make it easier for me, please. Tops. Adolis Garcia on the opening day foil. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for sticking around and bopping in and out of the chat. 8-bit baller of Mike Trout. Perennial All-Star Paul Skeens. CJ Kafis. Brenton Doyle. Trevor Larnach. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars. We've got 2 Yankees right there. I believe that's the second one of those on wins that we got. So one more, and then they'll get randomized off. They go to 21. That puts us at 50, everybody. Ryan Pepio. Nathan Church. I'm saying it. We're going over 100. Max, count it. We're going over 100. First time ever. Tomoyuki Sagano. Ben Williamson. Warming Barbell. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Stars of the MLB. Corbin Carroll on the confetti. Philly Fanatic. There you go, people. That's what I want to hear in this chat. So who would get there? Oh, we're going to randomize them off. If we get 3 of them, then one's going to go to each team as we draw them. Otherwise, you'll see those leprechauns after this, and it's going to go to either the left team, the middle team, or the right team. So you'll see that. Here's my question to totally mess up the flow of the break. What is the most famous mascot? What do you think? Is it the Philly Fanatic? I mean, are you guys just going to be homers for all your teams and pick your guy? Is it like Bernie Brewer? I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious. Ellie De La Cruz on the Game Day Drip. Juan Burgos. I'm leaning like Philly Fanatic is up there. I don't know. It's kind of nuts. Zico Tovar. Rachel, welcome in. And that must mean you have do you have a Millie in tow? That Jordan's. Oh, yeah. Dominic Canzone. Millie, welcome on. I know basketball. I mean, you could do other sports. But I was just curious. I like it. Phoenix Suns, yeah, the gorilla. I mean, here you've got Bango for the Bucks. Bernie Brewer. Oh yeah, we almost had a fire in our house, you guys. I'm gonna throw that out there to the world. I'm downstairs doing some cards, and my wife gets out of the shower and goes, "It's on fire!" I came up and there was smoke everywhere, but we airing it out, and could have been much worse. So we did not actually have a fire. It was close, just smoking out of the microwave. So Millie, everybody, if you guys can, um, say hi to my daughter Millie. She should have been in bed already, but she had a big day today. She's going to sleep. So we got I don't even know. Dominic Kenzone. I'm just messing up talking about mascots. So good night, Millie. Rachel, thanks for jumping on with her. All right. Yep, Millie, that's it. Real name, full name, not real. It is her real name. Her full name is Millicent, but she goes. We call her Millie. She's a Millie to me. She's a Millicent when she's in trouble. That's what she is. There we go. So we've got a Mets team card. I don't know. I don't know. I can't sleeve that up. I'm sorry. It has Soto on it, but I can't do it. They go to 15. Awesome. Thanks, you guys, for saying hi to Millie and also watching us tonight and being you guys are all doing awesome tonight in the chat. Keeping me going. Energy levels up. Gabriel Moreno. Cubs. Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA puts the Cubs in double digits. Will they have some life in the next box? Zach McKinstry. Kyle Manzardo. Upside down ones. I don't like it. Not a fan. Bretton Doyle on the foil. I like it. Matt Olson on the 1991. Titans of the game. Mookie Betts. Bobby Witt Jr. on the 8-bit baller. Shohei Ohtani on the perennial All-Star. Look at this box, you guys. Obviously, I have to open up more, but I need more top loaders. So, Juan Soto's on that one. That is home run leaders. So they go to 16. Trying to catch those Yankees. We're at 53 total. Tarek Skubal, Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Royals team card, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna. Mets go to 17. This is an all Yankee bashing right now, or all New York bashing, I should say. Brendan Donovan, Houston team card. Shohei Ohtani on the Titans of the game. Yep. It is Car Junkie. We are just been on fire with hits tonight, so we are just running late. So I apologize. Thanks for jumping in. Javier Baez on the confetti. Roman Anthony on the 8-bit baller. So I will try to cruise through these as quick as possible with still giving them some love. But we're just having a blast here tonight. So I apologize for being late, but it is too much fun. Perennial All-Star, Christian Yelich, Jose Soriano, Joe Ryan, Kobe Mayo on the Future Stars. The password, I'm terrible with it. Garcia, James Wood, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Pittsburgh having a nice little year this year. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. He's having a great year. Yep, that's true. Bradley Rodriguez, James Wood on the profiles. Oops. Stars the MLB, Samuel Basello. Starting to get some hits, some homers. And there we go, Mr. Met, which brings the Mets to 18. Yeah, that is true. The draft is coming up. Corbin Carroll and Game Day Drip. Paul Skeens, Yamamoto, and Sanchez on ERA leaders. That'll get randomized off. Bryce Harper, Jeremy Pena, Jose Caballero for the Yankees. And then also there's a White Sox. So Yankees go to 22. White Sox go to 7. We are at 57 total. That's Sean Burke, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, A's team card, Brian Bello. Aaron Judge puts the Yankees to 23. And we are at 58 total on the Titans of the game. Oh, well, maybe. Drew Rasmussen on the confetti. Trevor Larnach on the crackle. 8-bit baller of Shohei Ohtani. Vladimir Guerrero on the perennial all-star. Jacob deGrom, Kyle Carros. Isaac Collins on the gold cup. Arizona team card. Nolan Arenado, Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedel, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, and oops, there she is, Rosie Red right there. And Shohei stars the MLB. Tristan English on the confetti and Bryce Harper on the perennial all-star. Wow, another. Yeah, I think they are. Another fun box. All right, everybody. So we are behind, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we've had some fun stuff all night so far. I just want to keep it up. Empty box. There we go. Okay, let's bring up the hit counter. That one was not as good. I say not as good. We had a lot of good hits, but not from those teams as much as I thought. So we're at 58 through 2 boxes. So what is that, 29? So that puts us in the 87 range. Still think we're going to be in the 90s. I wanted 100 so bad, so maybe. Can I get 42 somehow? I need a lot of those league leader ones. 100 on the nose would be sweet. So now, you guys, is your time to not only make a prediction. So if you're here for the other break, like I said, sorry that we're behind, but just been hitting stuff left and right. There is no purchase necessary for the hit counter giveaway. You pick one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. If you get the spot right, you get a leprechaun. If you get the number right, you or on the nose, or you one on away, or just the closest person to it, you'll get another leprechaun. And those leprechauns will run for you at the end of the evening. Those leprechauns are going to run for some of you who have bought in after this to randomize off these cards, any of these league leader cards. Oh, really? Okay. Man, bossy. James is bossy tonight. Just because you were hitting everything right on the nose? Okay, let's see what you got. That means you have to hit both of them, though, right on the nose. I mean, Yankees probably is going to happen, but I mean, I would right now, I'm going, if I was to do it for me, I'd go Yankees and I'd go 92. That's what I would say. That's just me. All right, you guys. Again, thanks so much for joining us tonight. That was the last pack. I'm going to take a swig because this has been crazy. I was informed I need to try to drink 100 ounces of water a day. I am a terrible water drinker. And so this thing here is like 50 or 51. So I have to drink 2 of these. Oh my God, that's nuts. But I'm going to try to do it. Please don't fire me. All right, you guys. Last one's in. Again, no purchase necessary. Max at about 14 seconds. Ooh, Peter jumps in. I like that pick, Peter. That's a sneaky pick. Close out those predictions, please. Or close out the counter. Good luck, everybody. Ronnie Henriquez, Edward Cabrera, Brewers team card, Mariners team card, Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio gets those Mets to 19. Pearson Ole, Cubbies, PCA puts them at 11. We are in the 60s. And we're at 61 with Ryan McMahon. Yankees go to 24. 61. Oh, I'd love to hit 100. That'd be awesome. Jacob Mizrowski. Oh, I didn't get top loaders. Sorry, guys. Time out. I need top loaders. I need to open top loaders. I have top loaders. Ugh. I'll be quick. Unless I cut myself. There we go. All right. Back in business. Miguel Cabrera on the 1991. Moogie Betts on the game day drip. Byron Buxton on the Stars of the MLB. There's Barrelman. He's a famous one here, old school, in the Milwaukee area. Daniel Schieneman. Tristan Peters. Jeremy Pena. Jose Caballero for those Yankees. They go to 25. 62 total. Host Noxon Garcia. Terrible. I can't do it. The password, Josh Smith. Bubba Chandler. I don't know if I top loaded him earlier. So if I did, great. If I didn't, then I apologize. Ryan Nelson, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk. Roman Anthony on the Stars of the MLB. Man is sweet, yes. James, what do you think? I don't know if you were on when we were talking about the most famous mascot for like baseball. I think the most famous has got to be the Philly Fanatic. Obviously, yes, everybody has their hometown one, but I just want to see what you thought. Tariq Skubal on the confetti. Rangers captain. PCA puts the Cubs to 12 on the game day drip. We're at 63. Atlanta Braves team card. Reed Detmers, Will Vest, Luender Avila, Bryce Harper, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Ronald Acuna Jr. Okay, so we've got Francisco Lindor puts the Mets to 20 on the foil. And then I saw the next card is an Aaron Judge on the All Tops team. So that puts them to 26. So we are at 65 total. Ellie on the Titans of the game. Nick Kurtz on the 8-bit baller. Oh, San Diego chicken. I forgot about the chicken. Oh my gosh. And the fryer too. Oh my gosh. That is a great one, Peter. My goodness. That's up there. Yes. Mike Trout, perennial all-star. Yankees keep rolling. 27. We're at 66. Carlos Rendon. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. They are at 8. 67. Nolan Arenado. Carlos Estevez. Joey Loperfido. Camilo Duval puts the Yankees to 28. Anthony Siegler. I don't know if those are considered mascots. They are, because a lot of play teams or a lot of things have sort of copied them. And Sean Burke for the White Sox, so they have their own races and stuff. So I don't know if they're mascots. Jacob Young, A's team card. Christian Yelich on the Stars of the MLB. Ronnie Henriquez on the Confetti. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Game Day Drip. Freebird for the Cardinals. Josh Lowe. Parker Messick. Jacob Lopez. Yuri Perez. Isaac Collins. Arizona team card. Chad Stevens. TJ Friedel. Bobby Witt Jr. Mookie. Ellie De La Cruz on the 1991. Judge on the Stars of the MLB. Yankees go to 29. 70. Blooper for Atlanta. Perennial All-Star Manny Machado. Another Aaron Judge. Goes to 30. We're at 71. Kerry Carpenter. Rhett Lauder. Another one with the two Yankees on it. They go to 32. That's what I need if we want to get to 100. So we're at 73. Jose Ramirez, Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith gets the White Sox into double digits. Battle of New York versus Chicago. Chicago is lagging, way behind. Gavin Sheets, Brandon Donovan, Houston team card. Julio Rodriguez, Titans of the Game. Edward Cabrera on the Confetti. Kyle Schwarber on the 8-bit baller. Jose Altuve on the perennial All-Star. Mauricio Dubon. Dalton Varsho. Jimmy Crooks for St. Louis. Gabriel Moreno. Trevor Larnach. Tomoyuki Sagano. Nick Castellanos. O'Neill Cruz. And Bradley Rodriguez. Oops. Sorry. Cruz, wrong pile. Corbin Carroll on the pink. Crackle. Mookie Betts on the profiles. Jacob Mizraski, the Stars of the MLB. Tessie, Javier Baez on the Game Day Drip. There's Soto on the home run leaders. Mets go to 21. We are at 75. Tarek Skubal, Max Schieneman. Colson Montgomery puts the White Sox to 11. Yeah. 76. Christian Moore. Corey Seager, Michael Waka, CJ Abrams, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn. Ellie on the Stars of the MLB. Ellie on the Confetti. Ellie is all over this break. We have another Mr. Met. So Mets go to 22. 77 total. Mookie on the perennial All-Stars. Jose Soriano. Joe Ryan. Kobe Mayo on the Future Stars. Christopher Sanchez. Max Fried. Puts the Yankees to 33. 78 total. Otto Lopez. Devin Williams. Puts them to 34. So I think the Yankees have it for sure. Now it's what number do we get to? 79. Dodgers team card. Tyler Stevenson. Patrick Bailey. Bobby Witt Jr. on the big ticket. There's Titans of the Game. Juan Soto. 23. We are at 80, everybody. Jacob Mizrowski on the 8-bit baller. Judge on the perennial all-star. They go to 35. 81 is our number. Roki on the future stars. ERA leaders. Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy, Trevor Rogers, Matt Shaw. It's the Cubs. The 13. 82 is our number. Washington team card, Byron Buxton, Ben Williamson, Warming Bartwell. There's the stars of the MLB, Paul Skeens. Mauricio Dubon on the confetti. Wally the Green Monster. Francisco Lindor for the Mets on the game day drip. Go to 24, and we are at 83 total. Kyle Carros. Oh, I'm glad I could get him. Hopefully I can get you more. Geraldo Perdomo, Francisco Lindor for the Mets. They go to 25. We are at 84. Casey Schmidt, Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Cedeni Rafaela, Trevor McGill, Kyle Manzardo. Had a Roki on the foil. Don Mattingly on the 1991. Yankees go to 36, and we go to 85. Corbin Carroll, Titans of the game. Alex Freeland, 8-bit baller. Kyle Tucker puts the Cubs to 14 on the perennial all-stars. We're at 86. Blaze Alexander, Jacob deGrom, Elias Diaz, Andrew Lara. I was right. Will Benson, Cody Clemens, Dalton Rushing. Nobody on the ERA that needs to be on the hit counter. Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Chase Burns on the stars of the MLB. Dalton Varsho on the confetti. Jazz Chisholm is a Yankee on the game day drip. 37 for them. We're at 87. And then Bernie Brewer. All right, you guys, we're getting down to it. Bretton Doyle, Evan Carter, Bob Seymour, Dylan Smith. There's a White Sox. They're at 12 for Davis Martin. 88 total. David Bednar for the Yankees. 38. So we're at 89 total. Ian Seymour. Brandon Fott. Dieter Fuentes. Brady Singer. Shohei Ohtani. On the greatest hits. Francisco Lindor on the stars in the MLB. They go to 26. We are at 90. Slider. Ricky Anderson on the 8-bit baller. Ellie De La Cruz. Jack Caglianone. Mets team card. 91. Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepiot, Nathan Church. A's team card. Boston. It's Brian Bello. Jack Caglianone on the Titans of the game. Brewers on the confetti. Carlos Estevez on the crackle, I believe. There's a nice one on the opening day for Jonah Tong and the Mets. They go to 28. We are at 92 total. Francisco Lindor, perennial All-Star. They go to 29. 93 total. And our last card, an 8-bit baller of Bubba Chandler. No, we have not done the Phoenix one. That is next. We have just been hit after hit after hit counter in our first 2 breaks. So we are way behind, but it's been super fun. Wow. So we're going to try to catch up a little bit, but let's, our hit counter, as you guys can see, was a little crazy. 93. I think that's the highest one I've ever had. 93. So John M gets the leprechaun. Alan B gets a leprechaun. Kevin E gets a leprechaun. James J gets a leprechaun. Michael S gets a leprechaun. John R gets one. Peter C, right on the nose. You get 2 leprechauns. Yeah, that is awesome. So you're welcome. So that's the hit counter. Let's do a little recap really quick, you guys, and then I'll bring out those leprechauns, and then we will get into our Phoenix break. So again, I'm so sorry that we're behind, but it's just been nuts. 8-bit baller of Bubba Chandler. Jonah Tong on the opening day foil. Jack Caglianone on the Titans of the Game. Jack Caglianone regular rookie. Greatest hits of Shohei. Roki Sasaki foil. Skeens, stars of the MLB. Jacob Mizrachi, 8-bit baller. Juan Soto, Titans of the Game. Ellie on the confetti parallel. Jacob Mizrachi, stars of the MLB. Corbin Carroll on the pink crackle. Stars of the MLB for Aaron Judge. Nick Kurtz, 8-bit baller. Roman Anthony, stars of the MLB. Bubba Chandler. Jacob Mizrachi. Shohei, stars of the MLB. 8-bit baller as well. Aaron Judge. Samuel Basello, stars of the MLB. Roman Anthony, 8-bit baller. Shohei, Titans of the Game. And perennial All-Star, Jack Caglianone. Paul Skeens, perennial All-Star. 8-bit baller of Mike Trout. Yep, you will know. We will definitely get it out to you if you win. So thanks for joining. I really appreciate you participating tonight. Adolis Garcia on the opening day foil. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars crackle. Roman Anthony, 1991. Jacob Mizrachi. Juan Soto, perennial All-Star. 8-bit baller of Jack Caglianone. Matthew Boyd on the opening day foil. Big ticket of Roman Anthony. Samuel Basello, rookie. 8-bit baller Nick Kurtz. Roman Anthony, stars of the MLB. Jacob Mizrachi. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Jacob Mizrachi on the stars of the MLB. Nolan McLean, rookie. Skeens, stars of the MLB. Jacob Mizrachi, 8-bit baller. Titans of the Game, Soto. Kyle Backus, 111 out of 226. 8-bit baller of Bubba Chandler. Rhett Lauder on the confetti Future Stars. And Jack Caglianone on the Titans of the Game. We also got a Jose Ramirez Walk This Way, 41 out of 50. And Cal Raleigh Heavy Lumber. Awesome. So you guys, time to do our randomizer. Bring out those leprechauns. We're going to do 2 races. So if there are 3 of the same ones, so like as an example, wins, and I thought there were 3 of them. Anyway, there are 3 of the same one. Each one's going to get one. Otherwise, I'm going to bring up those leprechauns. You won't see them just yet. So we're going to go left, middle, right. And we're going to bring these leprechauns up so you can see them. And then they also are going to run and determine who gets what. And we'll put those in your teams. So here are those leprechauns. We're going to shuffle them up a couple times, and good luck. We're going to do 2 races, one for all of the earned run or league leaders, and then we'll do a separate one for this confetti one. All right, good luck. And the left takes it. Okay, so that was for all of those. We're going to do one more for the confetti one. Shuffle them up, and good luck. The left hole's on. So we thank you, leprechauns. We'll see you guys in a little bit at the end of the evening. So go back to those stables and drink some drink some beer and get some Skittles to replenish. So looks like those will go to the Yankees spot. All right. So that'll conclude our baseball stuff for the evening. If football is anything close to what just happened, we're gonna be here all night. So Max, let's order in some pizza or something. This is ridiculous. So we'll try to again catch up if we can. We can't. But we're gonna move on to our Phoenix break. So our break schedule. Oops, totally wrong screen. Let's try that again. Our break schedule is there. We are way behind, but having fun. So we're going to do our Phoenix one. So welcome in everybody who is in that one or hanging out. We appreciate it. Our teams, as I start to open up, we'll go 3 and then we'll go 2. That's why we'll close out the hit counter. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Our teams: Juan S. with the Cardinals, James D. with the Falcons, Chip J. With the Ravens, Spencer F. with the Bills, Andrew R. Empty box. Andrew R. with the Panthers, Jeremy C. with the Bears, Andrew B. with the Bengals, Matthew O. with the Browns. Sorry, the plastic was sticking me. Matthew O. with the Browns, Andrew B. with the Cowboys, James D. with the Broncos, John M. with the Lions, Spencer F. with the Packers, James D. with the Texans and Colts, John M. with the Jaguars, Spencer F. with the Chiefs and Raiders. Anyway. Stay. There we go. Empty box. What did I just do? Spencer with the Chiefs and the Raiders. DB with the Chargers. And Adrian with the Rams. James D with the Rams. Sorry, James D with the Dolphins, Vikings, and Patriots. DB with the Saints. Matthew P with the Giants. James D with the Jets. Chip J with the Eagles. Tim H with the Steelers. James D with the 49ers. DB with the Seahawks. Robert J with the Bucks, DB with the Titans, and Marco Z with the Washington Commanders. So thank you. Empty box. Let's open these guys up. I'll just put those back here. We'll just start opening. So those are our teams. And our hit counter. Try to make it a little easier on myself after the craziness of the last 2 hit counters. Holy cow, I'm sweating. We went with, you can tell, we went with quarterbacks. So you're picking between one of those. You're picking the spot you think is going to get pulled the most, and then the total number of all four. That will get you a leprechaun or 2 leprechauns, depending on how well you do. And so you're picking Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Shadeur Sanders, or Will Howard. You just saw those leprechauns race if you were watching, and so they will be running for you if you win some at the end of the night in the hit counter giveaway. Again, no purchase necessary. If you already have some spots, we've got all your information. But if you don't have any spots, you're just hanging out, you came across us, which we really appreciate it. We just need to get your information, screen name, real name, address. So if you do win anything, then you will get sent your pack or packs that you win in the mail. So you can message us at info@cardlines.com or go over to Cardlines, or regardless, go over to Cardlines and check out the website, check out the shop, make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. Oh, J-Dog, I go a lot more than 4. I'm hoping that we're going to be with 5 boxes. I'm hoping we'll be in the 20s or so. Upper teens. We'll see how it goes, but 4, I know we're going to get more than 4 for sure. But you could change up until we get through these 3 boxes. I'll open up those last 2 boxes, and then we'll close out the predictions. So, there we go. Make sure that's better. So again, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Kirsham, I picked more than 3. All 4 spots added together. So if, just say as an example, we get 3 of each, that's going to be 12. Yep. And you can keep changing up until I close them out. So you can see sort of how things go. But I'm thinking upper teens, lower 20s would be my guess to start with, but feel it out. Again, don't forget to press that like, subscribe button. Really, really appreciate you guys in with us tonight. Couple more packs. See if we can catch up a little bit. So, any fun stuff in your collecting world this last weekend? Any good stuff from eBay? You sell any big cards? Find any estate sales? Big purchases? Let me know. I set up at a card show, a newer card show, that went up against an established card show. We did not have very good traffic. It did okay. I'm new to the card show scene, not buying. That I am an old pro at buying, but selling, it's hard. Selling for me is hard. I'm not gonna lie, but I gotta start to do it. I want to keep building my collection and all that. I gotta start doing it. Maybe if I can make a go of it, I'll provide for the family some. But yeah, so the card show was fun. I'm thinking about doing one this next weekend. There's a few spots left, not many. So I gotta make that decision tomorrow. But let me know what's going on in your card world. Any shows you've been to, any fun stuff, any of that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna open up some more top loaders. Get that taken out of the way, and then I'm gonna open up some more sleeves. Gone through a lot tonight. Okay, so good. Oh, that's awesome. Did you go and would you set up and then sell them, or did you just go and sell them to someone? All right, guys, we're gonna get started. So good luck. Tez Johnson starts us out. Michelle Tootin. Oh gosh, I never remember. It is the hyper. I want to say it's the hyper. Hyper or lava? I never, not lava. Laser. Okay. Josh Jacobs. Willis McGahee, Devin Neal, Jim Everett, not the quarterback we're looking for, Chris Olave, Eric Armstead, Torrey Horton, Nick Sirianni, Joe Theismann, Dak Prescott, Jarquez Hunter, Stephon Diggs. Roquan Smith, Chris Chambers, Matthew Golden, nice rookie, Bryce Young on the laser. I think it's a laser. I am terrible with these. Hyper laser. Mojo, I think, is another one. This Matthew Golden one. Go. Trey McBride, JJ McCarthy, Cam Miller. There we go. Contours. I like the contours. Jalen Hurts. We are getting tons of quarterbacks, but not the ones on the hit counter. That'll change, though. Speaking of quarterbacks, CJ Stroud, Alvin Kamara, Kendra Lambert Smith, Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Garrett Wilson, Ty Felton, Terry Wilson, Saquon Barkley, Plaxico Burress, Zray Thomas, Terry McLaurin, Travis Kelce, Jordan Brooks, Savion Williams. There we go, on the green. Taysom Hill, 112 out of 149. Congratulations to the New Orleans Saints spot, DB. Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes. There's a Cam Ward, our first member of the hit counter. We're at 1. Thunderbirds, Saquon Barkley, 224 out of 299. 24 out of 299. Nice one. Philadelphia, Chip J. Bryce Young, Taysom Hill, Ollie Gordon II, Puka Nakua, Patrick Surtain II, Terry McLaurin, Jahadi Barron. I think so. Jim Zorn, Keon Coleman, Bo Nix, TJ Sanders, Dylan Sampson, Michael Penix Jr., Ladd McConkey, Keith Grant. There we go. Jack Sawyer, green. 54 out of 149. Oh, starting to hit the numbered cards. I'm a sucker for numbered cards. Numbered cards, mem cards, cheap autos. Ben Roethlisberger, Muhammad Muhammad. Oh, there's a Will Howard. Okay. Now we're starting to get him. Will Howard goes to 1, and we're at 2. Thunderbirds. Lamar Jackson, Kellen Bullock, Jason Myers, Jordan Watkins, CJ Stroud on the Hyper. Keenan McCardle, Myles Garrett, Jahad Campbell, Derwin James Jr. on the Hyper. Jay Novacek and Chase Brown. All right, not too shabby. No, with the hit counter being so hot and crazy in the first two breaks, this one is not. But I mean, obviously there aren't nearly as many cards as we did, or the configuration. The configurations are not the same, but empty box. That's okay. Still fun cards. I like Phoenix. Blasters. Not necessarily going to get crazy hits. I mean, you can, but they're just more rare. Empty box. So let me bring up that hit counter. Not tons of action. Not a lot of information. So might have to guess on this one. But again, no purchase necessary. Make sure you can put in a prediction. And again, if you bought into the breaks or been with us before and bought in, then or even guessed, didn't need to buy in because no purchase necessary. We've got your information. If you are new to us, thanks so much. But we need your information, so make sure you message us at info@cardlines.com. Okay. I guess I was wrong, way wrong. I thought we'd be in the teens and high ones. You guys were right. So, dear chum, I'm so sorry. You did like 4 earlier, and you might be right on the nose. You just never know. Man, what, like 90 to 4. We'll see. Hot and cold. Okay, again, those of you who are tuning in for our final break, the Optic one, we just finished up our last 2 boxes of the Phoenix break. So feel free to get in on that hit counter prediction. No purchase necessary. Again, if you have any spots or you bought in it before, we got your information. If you're new, we just need it. So message us at info@cardlines.com or get over to that website. Us to contact us and let us know who you are, your screen name, your real name, your address. So when those leprechauns come out and they're going to run for you at the end of the evening, if you won some leprechauns, then we'll know where we can send those gibbies. But again, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button here on YouTube or on eBay Live. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you, if you can, find us on all those socials and make sure you like us and follow us there too. At Cardlines, if you do get over there, which we'd love for you to check out the store, the shop, and see what we got. Got a lot of wax, got supplies, mystery packs, just tons of fun stuff. If there's something that you're looking for in particular and you don't see it there and you hard to find or the price, message us and we'll see what we can do. If we can find it or beat that price, we'd love to have your business. But just be part of our little family here as we keep growing and growing and growing. That's the goal. Just doing it the right way. On eBay, if you subscribe to us, it'll let you know when we go on, and you can just watch us or let you know when we have auctions up. We can go to those a little easier. Check out the store there. But yeah, if you could, I'd appreciate any likes or loves. And I appreciate all the talk, the chat tonight. Thank you. So get those final predictions in, Max, if you can. In about 15 or so seconds, close out those predictions. All right, you guys, good luck. Jordan James, Dylan Sampson on the hyper. Bryce Young, Chris Godwin, Mason Graham, Jay Novacek, Tyreek Hill, George Pickens, Walter Nolan, Baker Mayfield, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Trey Benson, Taj Brooks. There's a hyper of Jamar Chase. Austin Eckler, Caleb Williams, Jalen Lane, hyper of Laxico Burris. Calvin Ridley, Garrett Wilson, Aiden Smith. There's a contour of Myles Garrett. I don't know. I just think the contours are cool. I always have liked them ever since they came out a couple years ago. DeAndre Swift, Jamar Chase, Elick Aminor, John Lynch, Chase Brown, Taysom Hill, DJ Giddens, J.C. Horn, Tank Bigsby, Christian McCaffrey, Kyle Monangai, the Bears. It's a nice one. Drake May on the hyper. Drake London, Dan Fouts, Quinson Judkins, rookie. Joel Carter on the hyper. Look at that other one too. Sorry. We'll do that one next. Derwin James Jr., Mark Andrews, RJ Harvey, Paragon, nice card, New Orleans, Will Disley, AJ Green, Harold Fanning Jr., Patrick Surtain on the hyper. Michael Parsons and Sean McDermott finishes us up. Wow. We went from craziness in the, 90s? 93 to not so crazy 2. But that's okay. Everybody gets a leprechaun. And Jeremy, congratulations. You get an extra leprechaun because you went 3. So it worked out. That's good. Let's do a little recap. We had a Paragon of Tyler Shuck, Quinshon Judkins rookie, Abdul Carter on the hyper, Drake May on the hyper, Myles Garrett on the contours, Jamar Chase on the hyper, Derwin James Jr. on the hyper, CJ Stroud on the hyper, Jack Sawyer on the hyper to 149, Saquon Barkley on the Thunderbirds hyper to 299. Cam Ward, Terry McLaren on the hyper. Jalen Hurts, contours. Bryce Young, hyper. Stefan Diggs on the hyper. Bashul Tootin, rookie on the hyper. And Taysom Hill, 112 out of 149. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We did a little catching up, so that was good. Let's bring these Optic guys over. And we'll go one box at a time here. Yeah. Actually, no, I lied. We'll go one at a time. Or one, two, and two. Like that. So one to start with, so I can just get warmed up. How's that? So. Let's again show our schedule. So caught up some, and this is our last break of the night. So thanks for being with us. And our teams for Optic. So we've got Chip J for Arizona, Andrew B for the Falcons, Spencer F for the Ravens and Bills. Empty box. For the Ravens and Bills and Panthers. Jeremy C for the Bears, Andrew B for the Bengals, John M.Y. because there are two Johns with the same last couple initials. John M.Y. for the Browns, John M.W. for the Cowboys. Spencer F for the Broncos, DB for the Lions, Chris D for the Packers, Juan S for the Texans, Patrick S for the Colts, Joshua M for the Jaguars. Let's see here. Spencer F for the Chiefs and the Raiders, DB for the Chargers, Adrian for the Rams, Josh H for the Dolphins, Chip J for the Vikings, John M Y for the Patriots, Spencer F for the Saints, Matthew P for the Giants, Spencer F for the Jets and Eagles, John M.W. For the Steelers, Spencer F for the 49ers, Robert J for the Bucks, John M.W. for the Titans, and Patrick S for the Washington Commanders. Oh boy. Burrow uptown, Jamar or Burrow downtown. Magic Marty's gonna make one happen. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of pressure. All right, so box number 1 for our Optic break is ready to go. I gotta bring up the hit counter. This one, we got running backs. So you are picking either Genty, Fabian Henderson, Cam Scadaboo, or Quinton Judkins. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. If we get a downtown of any one of them, I will give everybody bonus leprechauns. How about that? There we go. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. We'll go through 3 boxes. So we're going to open this one up. Then we'll open the next 2, close it out, and then open the last 2. All right. So 7, 11. You guys have no faith in me in football. I guess I'm just a baseball guy. So that's all right. I'll prove you wrong. Let's get the counter off. So again, you're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. Remember, this first box is just a warm-up one. So let's see what we can do. Carson Schwessinger, rated rookie. Luther Burden, the 3rd, rated rookie. Christian McCaffrey on the play action. 2 and 6. I like it. Ed Reed, Max Crosby, Dante Culpepper, Calvin Johnson, DJ Giddens, Rated rookie. Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the Rocket. I don't know. You guys might be able to help me out. How much more rare the Rockets are in football than in baseball? I don't know if they are or aren't. Demetrius Knight on the Blue Hyper. Terry McLaren, Kyler Murray, Jameson Williams. There's a Joe Burrow. Not exactly what you wanted. Will Howard. There we go. Justin Herbert. Light it up. Okay. Well, that's a nice hit then. I don't know. I like this card, so I'm top loading it. Might only be worth a couple cents. Might be worth a lot, but it's cool. Matthew Stafford, Jeff Garcia, Quincy Williams, Jacoby Myers, Jordan Addison, McMillan Jr. Oh, sorry, not junior. Wide receiver. That said junior. I'm like, I didn't know he was a junior. He isn't, or might not be, but I made him one. I am losing my mind. It's been such a crazy night. Taj Brooks on the rated rookie. Trevor Etienne on the Blue Hyper on the rated rookie. Configuration. So there we go. All right, good. Now we're back. Warren Moon. Oh, Warren Moon, Drew Brees, Luke Kuechly, Jalen Ramsey, Jalen Noel, Tommy Malloy, Dylan Sampson on the Blue Hyper, Jake Plummer, Baker Mayfield, Xavier Legette, Ramondre Stevenson, Caden Prather, Mike Green. Oh, here we go. RJ Harvey on the Phenomenon on the Blue Hyper. It's a thick one. So for the Denver spot, Spencer F., congratulations. Let's see. Come on. I'm going to go one more try, and then I'm going to make Max do it again. All right, Max, you're up. There you go. Keith Grant on the silver. Rated rookie. Ricky Pearsall, Marquise Brown, and Ozzie. Oh, you stink. Did that so easy. That's ridiculous. I'll say the pressure of the camera got me. All right, so box number 1 in the books, my warm-up box. As you guys can tell, not too much going on. I guess I know how to pick a hit counter for baseball, and I can't do it for... I even picked the guy that's on the cover, for goodness sakes. But it's all right. Oh, I was also going to say, Andrew, I do have, for that auto or for that downtown, I got my stand ready to go. I'm going to put it right here on the side. Maybe that'll bring us some luck. Empty box number 2. Another one. a good sign. These are in all different directions. Okay. So again, everybody, thanks for joining us, sticking around. I know it's getting late, depending on where you are, but I thank you for staying with us. Again, hit counter, pretty simple. You're picking one of those 4 spots. Oops. And then you're going to add all 4 of those spots together. Right now, it's a total guess because we haven't hit one out of that first box. But I know we're going to hit something on the hit counter in this next box. I just know it. The best part is, like, I had Will Howard at the last one, and like he's shown up already here. He only showed up once there, I think. Okay. So that's that box. This will be box 3. I can chew. Stacking them so they don't slip. You know, 3 packs actually. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Time for the hit counter to reveal itself. Cam Scatawoo starts us out. So we are officially at 1. Only up from here. Maxwell Harrison. Light it up. Travis Kelce. Nico Collins. Chris Godwin. Micah Parsons. Khalil Shakir. Mitchell Evans, rated rookie. Quinn Ewers. Ooh, that was another one we could have done earlier. That's Quinn Ewers. I forgot about him. DJ Giddens on the Blue Hyper. Cooper Kupp. Jerry Jeudy. Hines Ward. Josh Allen. Dante Thornton Jr. Jalen Noel on the Blue Hyper. Jordan Love. Travis Kelce. Tank Bigsby. Jim Kelly. Carl Eller. Leo Mullins. Savion Williams for Green Bay. Silver. Dante Culpepper. Silver Prism. Jalen Waddle on Denver now, I believe. Christian McCaffrey. Rashad Bateman. Mike Williams. Shedeur Sanders. Which puts the counter to 2. Oh, we didn't do shit. Oh, he was in the last one, I believe. Ah, I lied. We're still at 1. I'm sorry, everybody. Captain in charge, Ed Reed. Calvin Ridley, Isaiah Likely, Devin Hester, Jamar Chase, Trent Green, Mike Green, McMillan, Myers on the silver. Um, these aren't bad. To tell you the truth, you have the chance at downtowns. Um, I've seen them anywhere from upper 20s ish to lower 30s, depending upon where you are. These aren't too bad if you're a football person. Yeah, so these could be good. Jake Plummer, Baker Mayfield, Tyler Algier, Torrey Holt, DJ Giddens, Jalen Walker on the blue Hyper, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Warren, Zach Ertz, Lad McConkey, Jaden Reed, Will Howard, Caden Prather, and then a rookie recruit of Jalen Milrow. Yeah, we had some Giants. I know there was an Abdul Carter hyper. Nothing huge, I don't think. Adam Thalen, Michael Pittman Jr., AJ Brown, Aaron Rodgers. Weird to see him on Pittsburgh. Jalen Noel, Tommy Millett, Caleb Johnson on the blue hyper. DeAndre Hopkins, Golden Tate III, Caleb Williams, Greg Zerline, TJ Sanders, Mason Taylor on the blue hyper. Isaiah Pacheco, I believe now a Lion. Travis Etienne Jr., which I heard his name is not said that way. It's said a totally different way, but everybody messes it up so much that him and his brother don't correct people. So I do not know how to say it the right way. Keon Coleman, Kyle Pitts, Jonathan Taylor, Carson Schwessinger, Luther Burden III. Ooh, there we go. Dylan Gabriel. Let's see if I can get this one on the Phenom. Rookie Phenom. Come on. Oh, I did it. Yay. Yay me. Thought I did it. Yes, I did. Okay. Worried for a second. My house, Derrick Henry. Howie Long, Fred Warner, Tony Dorsett, Alfred Collins, Tony Horton. Ooh, we got another one. RJ Harvey. Look at that. We got the Phenom earlier. We got so no autos in the first two boxes. Now we got the first year fresh. Tell me what on the blue hyper. Victor Cruz, James Conner, and Derek Carr. All right. I do need to get some more sleeves. That's 2 boxes of the night, you guys. Ooh, I have the hit counter. It is so hot and heavy that I don't know what to do. No darts. 1 scatterby. That's what we got so far. But things could change in a heartbeat. Empty box. Make those predictions, you guys. No purchase necessary. Right now, overwhelming favorite is Scatterby. He's just dominating the field. Running away with it, actually. I say in this box we're going to get 1 more for sure. Maybe 2. I'm feeling it. It's a good box. Lucky box number 4. Maybe we get that auto. Be nice. That would be great. We could get an auto and a downtown. Maybe a mem card in a downtown. That'd be cool. Again, thanks so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe to Card Lines. Follow us on all those socials. Make sure you press the like button. Hopefully you liked what I did tonight. And I appreciate you guys watching. So after this, tally up our leprechauns and get our race going. Our gibbies. Empty box. Okay, those are our gibbies ready to go. This. Yes, after I'm going to open them up. Once I open them up, then they do lock. You are correct. So get those picks in. Make any changes. Packs left to open. Okay. Take a quick drink. Remember, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. All right, Max, if you can close them out, that'd be great. Good luck, everybody. Last 2 boxes of our breaks for tonight. We start out with a Kyle McCord. Silver, DeAndre Swift. Steven Jackson. Cortland Sutton. Vinny Testaverde. Anthony Richardson. Devo. Jordan Watkins. Trevion Henderson. Oh, how about that? Counter. Just like that. Doubles up. Oops. We're at 2. Damian Martinez on the Blue Hyper. Kenneth Walker III. Marvin Harrison Jr. Emmett Smith. Devontae Adams. Chad Campbell. Rated rookie. Jaden Higgins. Primary colors of Tyler Warren. Brandon Ayuk. Eli Manning. Kenneth Gainwell. Jalen Hurts. Jahdae Barron. Ooh. Retro. I believe it is the... Oh gosh, what year? I forgot the year. Dante Fowler Jr. though. Terry Kill. Justin Herbert. Dak Prescott. Jaden Daniels. Tua Tagovailoa. Ooh, there's a Jackson Dart. See, you guys ask and ye shall receive. Just kidding. I wish I could. Tez Johnson. McCord on the Blue Hyper. David Montgomery. Braylon Allen. Blake Group. J.J. McCarthy. Malachi Starks. Pat Bryant. Derek Harmon on the Blue Hyper. Quincy Williams. Ricky Pearsall. Cole Kmet. Jamal Charles. Mason Graham. Mecca. For the Bucks. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brian Thomas Jr. on the silver prism. Terry McLaurin. Kyler Murray. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Dalton Schultz. Will Johnson on the rated rookie. Abdul Carter on the hidden potential. Jake Plummer. Baker Mayfield. Devin H.N. Cam Chancellor. Brian Thomas Jr. Donovan Ziraku. Rated rookie. Woody Marks. Rated rookie. Chain Reaction. Bo Nix. Ooh, I saw the corner. I'm like, get one. Just fooled me. Adam Thielen. Michael Pittman Jr. T. Higgins. Devonta Smith. Jackson Hawes. Kyle McCord on the Blue Hyper. Ed Reed. Max Crosby. Matthew Stafford. Lamar Jackson. Brock Purdy. Devin Neal. James Pierce Jr. Oh, well, there we go. Ashton Genty. Not only is a cool card on the Blue Hyper, but makes the hit counter as well. Very cool. Genty is to 1. We're at 3 total. Damian Martinez on the Blue Hyper. Jeff Garcia. Terrell Suggs. J.K. Dobbins. Damian Martinez. Derek Harmon. Von Miller on the Hyper. Blue Hyper. So no autos. Unless we get lucky and get an extra hit. That stinks. Relics are fine, but I like that auto. Curtis Rourke on the Blue Hyper. Bijan Robinson, Doug Williams, and Greg Russo finish us up. Okay, so hit counter. You guys did all right. Three-way tie for first. So, Andrew, you hit it right on the nose. You get 2. Jeremy C gets 1. John R gets 2. Hit it right on the nose. James J gets 1. And Peter gets 1 as well. So, yeah, so match that one for Peter, just 1 there. Because it was 3. All right. So let's.
But it's within 1.
Oh, we do the within 1, even if someone hits it right on the nose? Oh, okay. That's fine. Give Peter another one. I did not know that. Never happened before for me. I've had people within 1, but it was just they were within 1. All right. So we are good then. So let's do a little recap. Chain reaction, Bonix, Hidden Potential, Abdul Carter, rookie. Nakabuka, rated rookie. Jackson Dart, rated rookie. Tyler Warren, primary colors, rookie. Travion Henderson, rated rookie. Rookie recruits of Jalen Milrow. Tet McMillan, rated rookie. Shedeur Sanders, rated rookie. Light It Up, Travis Kelce. Cam Scattaboo, rated rookie. Trevor Etienne on the blue hyper, rated rookie. Tet McMillan, rated rookie. Light It Up, Justin Herbert. The Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the Rocket. We got a RJ Harvey first year fresh. Gabriel Dillon, Phenom. Rookie Phenom. Rookie Phenom of RJ Harvey. Von Miller on the Donruss Threads on the blue hyper. And on the Donruss Threads, an Ashton Genty blue hyper rookie. Nice stuff. All right. So that gets us to our hit counter giveaway. So we're going to start it out with leprechauns first. So we're going to do baseball. Oh, I lied. You're not going to do baseball first. I probably should go to the Optic break and get my hit counter giveaway. So everybody that won a leprechaun going to be put in this leprechaun race. Let's see how many we have. 28 leprechauns. Not bad, you guys. So we're going to go first, second, and third place. We'll get our packs tonight for the hit counter. We've got Chronicles 2022 Chronicles draft picks. Some basketball ones tonight. That's what is going on for this first one. So let's see who's going to get stuff. Let me get my marker. I always end up with red on me. So got the marker out, ready to go. Let's get the leprechauns up. They've been resting and stretching in the stables, feeding them Skittles and beer. Shuffle them up a couple times. So first, second, and third place. Good luck, everybody. Excuse me. Awesome, everybody. John M., Peter C., and Ed E. Congratulations on getting those packs. If you have spots, we'll put them in one of your teams. If you don't, we will mail it out to you very soon. Probably will be, definitely will be tomorrow. All right, so let's move on to our buyer's giveies. So everybody who bought in and won a spot. Sorry, I'm gonna clear out that one. Let's go baseball first. Oops, that would not have worked well. Let's try that again. Nice. So we're gonna have 60 leprechauns in this one. Oh, Andrew, thanks. Yeah, we try. Max and I'll stay here until we get them all picked and cardboarded up, and then we'll get them in the envelopes and out the door tomorrow. Oops, why do I have trouble tonight? Oh, 61 leprechauns. I forgot there was the DPL spot. Yep. Okay. So here is for our baseball buyer's givey. Let me show you this first. This is for first and second place. You're going to get 2022 Prison Baseball Pack. First and second place in this one. All right, let's shuffle them up a couple times. One more. And here we go. Good luck. A jumbled mess. Wow, Matt S., your leprechaun came out of nowhere. Man. All right, so time to do our football buyer's givey. So I'm going to take the leprechauns off. You guys, we're going to do Chronicles. Chronicles 2022. Chronicles football. We're going to do first and second place again. I have to clear some stuff out. Okay. So we have 64 leprechauns running in this one. We'll shuffle up a couple times. One more, actually. And good luck. Okay. So congratulations to James D. and Adrian C. for getting those leprechauns. Well, everybody, it has been super fun tonight. Those first two breaks especially. The last two seemed to go so fast because the first two took so long. But they only took so long because they were on fire. Just super fun. I want to thank Max. I want to thank you guys all for participating in the chat, doing the hit counter, just being part of our family. Thank you so much. Couldn't do it without you. We're just having fun growing this. Yeah, I understand the cold streak. Sorry, Andrew. Have a great night. We will see everybody soon. I'll be back on Thursday morning. I believe Jeff's on tomorrow. No, Wednesday night. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the likes so much. Um, Next show I believe is Wednesday night. So I'll be on Thursday morning. And then back again on Monday. So I'll let you know if I end up doing the card show or not on Thursday, and then we'll recap stuff on Monday. But again, thanks for the likes, thanks for the love. Check us out on all the socials and check out the stores. And again, we couldn't do it without you. So thank you. We just love it. Good luck with all your card endeavors, whatever route you take and whatever part you do. And again, as always, you guys keep ripping.